my fingers, stitches coming out tomorrow. I tried, so I'm just catching up chat here. Tried recommender last week, it didn't work for textures. There is always little time. That's the problem that I have. I ran on Depot Plus yesterday for about 2.5 hours. I try to get in there every month and get some time in, because it's so hard to get in, and then if you just, get caught up in life, and it's real easy to get kicked out of there. So I try to get some time in there. But yeah, the graffitis, I got this off the enhancement Discord. The links should be in the description. I have updated them last week and the week before, so it should be all in there. It should be the ones that you guys need in order to get some of the same graffiti. This guy was parked over across the river. Let me get over here. Parked over in the river at LA, at my A yard over here. Somebody had moved some cars from here over there and left it over there. I'm like, what is this thing doing in the in my yard? Oh, I have chat open. I'm like, okay. Okay, there we go. Now I can move. So yeah, the pinky is still got stitches in it. Stitches are coming out tomorrow, hopefully, and then we'll see what we can do after that. So yeah, so I moved that guy. That guy was sitting over here behind these guys. They brought somebody brought some cars. I don't know if they brought them over or they're supposed to be headed back. These LSJ917s. We're gonna send them over to Barstow though. They'll head there and then they'll get sorted out at Barstow and then back where they need to go. But as far as you try to recommend about the textures, is that the reinstalling doing the update and all that? There's definitely not a lot of time in life though. So this is the LAJ West Yard. This is the Y-VRN2271, I think it is. I'm getting lost. So I did this graffiti. Now the texture, the car texture is one of the original ones from version 1, still in the game. So on my Photoshop, these look a lot better. Some of the yard masters here: Hunter, Sinistar, Rambo, Garrison. So yeah, I did on the same on both sides. Some of these textures are only single-sided too, but I think that's a double. And I did some more. Again, it was just proof of concept, just to make sure that how it turned out. And because there's on the I guess the skin, you would call it, it has different pieces in the skin, or some of them are in different locations, kind of like when I did the GTA stuff with the helicopter and stuff. There's 4 pages that you had to go through, try to match everything up. So someone last week had brought these over here and they didn't finish, so I figured, well, I know what I'm doing today. See if I believe I have Firefox open here. And this is the LAJ2271. You guys can't see that because it was up, but now it's not up. So we're going to, all this is in page 10, obviously, which is down here on the map. Depotserver.com is where we get these. And of course, I'm just running it right off of the webpage. I don't download them because they change all the time. So I'm literally running it right off the webpage. Just click, go to Maps, San Bernardino, that brings you to this page, and I just click that, so I don't have to update anything. And then we're going to look and see where, this is from the A yard right here coming this way. So we're literally standing about right here, looking back this way. And then there's the center yard kind of thing. Let me get that off the screen before I forget. So I hope everybody had a good week. And my weeks are flying by. I can't believe it's already October. Tomorrow's the last day of September. I mean, it's still like, it feels to me like it should be March. And here we are in October. It's crazy. So if I look at the map that I just had up, this LSC car that's going to be way in the back on the next kind of only these buildings here. And then, so all these are here. Like they just never made it that way. TMP, I'm just seeing, so TMP is straight back here. I'm going to have to get those out of there. USG is actually like that track back there. We got stuff in the way. Maybe that's why they brought it over here and didn't do anything with it. All right, so let's get going. We will set this as a lead unit right now, and every time I do, you can go in the cab and change the things, the switches if you want, but I'll just do it from here. And then we'll got our switches here to come on over. EMP is actually going back there. So I'm gonna get connected here and we'll get some of these cars off. Let's see, the parking brake's on, the locomotive brake's on. Try to keep a lot of the information off the screen when not needed. Electric Crystals, how are you doing? You've gone crazy looking for graffiti texture. So they're under paints. They're under the paint jobs. You just have to look through them. Some of these go back years, man. So, I mean, I've been updating these since that enhancement Discord came up. It's probably close to 2 years ago. So, yeah, you gotta spend some time in there looking for what you want. So let's see, take a look in here. So TMP, this is that one. I thought I saw another one down here a little bit. There's one back here, a couple of them. So here's how I'm going to approach that right here. We'll put okay, I'll take the handbrake. Oh, I can't because I'm not attached to it. This one is the rear. Okay, so I'm going backwards. Let's connect to them and then we can start moving stuff around. I think got a little bit of room to play in the back. All right, now we can turn off all of those handbrakes, as I was looking for. So I know for a fact that these, let's see, this T, okay, so these are going towards the back. The TMPs are going to stay here. So I'm going to open this. I'm going to set a handbrake on here now. Actually, I'll go ahead and open this one. And we'll pull it backwards a little bit. Hopefully will fit. Like sometimes, so I have the two locomotives. Sometimes it's easier to do some of these. I get a little bit of hiccups. To do these with like one locomotive, depending on the weight. Because if you have one locomotive, you don't have as much space that you need to take by your power. You can fit in some of these smaller spots, but I think we'll be okay here. We'll figure it out in a minute. Keep an eye back here. We don't go slamming into that thing. We're almost there. We got about 150 feet or so. About 200 feet, it says. Go back here. Gonna get that last car past that switch. Because I got 80 feet, so I'll be good here. All right, my mouse keeps moving off the screen. Kick those out. Let them go down a ways. And then, let's see, why does my mouse keep going back to my main screen? I have it right in the middle of this screen, and then next thing I know, it's going the other way, so. Keep an eye on those cars there. Brake on that car that's going, and that whole set should stop. And we'll stop here. Throw this switch again. Get on the front end of the locomotive. Well, there goes my plan. I was going to pull them out from here like this, but that's all right. Not the problem. What's up, Gray? Wait, you're not missing most of the stream. We just started. Thanks for being here. Wrong way. Yeah, we just started 13 minutes ago, so. Let's go over here. Let's throw this guy. But what I got to do is get those TMPs. I got to slide them back here. Sorry for the wobbles of the camera. Make it. Did I get past the switch? Barely. Nope, not enough. It'll probably work, but let's just go ahead and pull her back a little bit. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab these guys. I may even push them just a little bit. Brake squeal. Let's see how much room I have. Not much. I have to block that crossing if I go backwards. Okay. Easy enough. So I have a couple TMPs here, and I think I have some on this side as well. Let's see, I got 3 there. Do I have one back there anywhere? Nope. You have VLC back there, VCL, but that's going somewhere else. So that means we'll take off those handbrakes. We'll put this one on. Let's squish them a little bit. Take the pressure off. What I want to do is I want to get behind these guys. Come throw this one. All I gotta do is get them enough so that I can, go down that one I just did to get behind these. What I have? 2, 3 guys, 3 cars, so that shouldn't be that big of a deal. See where I can stop it. I'm gonna be able to use this one, so it's 4. Okay. So let's put a handbrake on this one. These guys are all bled out already, which is great. Now we'll come back a little bit, release the tension off the coupler. Close there, but we should be all right. Actually, I jumped on there, but I need to get I need to throw this hand switch after I get around it. Knucklehead air. All right, now let's go throw this one. Uh-oh. I didn't unthrow that one. Now I'm inside of that. I would have crashed bad. All right. Because I was inside of it, it all crashed. That sucks. All right, well. I thought I threw that switch, but I didn't. So, but what I did is I saved the world before, as I suggest to everybody. Oh, you can only do this as a client? All right. Where are we at? Where's my stuff? Okay. So, yeah, I didn't see that switch. Big dum-dum move. But like I said, I have it saved, so let me bail out. Let me copy it. And then we'll load. Okay, so this is that yard where everything was. And I want to, I basically have to start all over again. This is where you would on your, if you have this problem in the server, you would do exactly what I'm doing now, and then notify the yard master that I goofed. And hopefully the server isn't mad. So I'm going to connect the train and I'm going to save the train. And then you would be able to go to a yardmaster so that they can restore it for you. You don't want to do that. Let's see. Well, I'm not immune to having these kind of problems. Just because I didn't see that switch was there and then waited a little too long to get it out of the metal there. Oh, look. Oh, I'm in single player. That's why. Oh, look, there's a conductor in there because I'm in single player. So I'm currently in single player due to that mistake. We'll stop here. We'll connect the train. We'll ask the yardmaster to help us out. They'll have to restart their game, obviously. All right. So this is my whole train here, right? So now I'm going to do a load save. Train. I'm going to call this Oops. What's going on, Mr. Brown? Okay, so I have Oops now. So now I'm going to load back into the server. I got to go back into F2. Join. Why did it switch on me? Join. And I might have clicked the wrong one. The menu, network status. Let me bail out. Because I had the high green, so that's the East Coast server when I try to join it. So let's see if it lets me in here now. The server may have crashed when that happened, though. Find out here in a second. All right, so maybe it's not operational. Let's take a look. I don't see any clients right now. You think that, but I don't see any servers, so it may not be. No servers are up right now at all. So it might just be my client. So let me. Okay, you did too. All right, restarting the server now, and I'm going to restart my sim as well. So let's go back to, let's see, we're LAJ West. Okay, just wrote in there that I killed the server and I'm restarting it. Where's my stuff? Yeah, that's not me. I should be here. There's my train. So I go to, let's see if we can get back in there. F1. Nope. 2. Join that. Okay, I'm back in. Says I'm in. Gray's in, I'm in, this guy's in. Okay. I wait for the cars to reappear. There's some of them. Mr. White. Burritos are the payment, you say. Okay. We're back. To make sure that we have all the cars that we're looking for. You say burritos. I mean, what kind of burritos are we talking about? Does it matter? Okay, so we're back. The server's up and running. We'll wait a few minutes. We'll turn the AI auto dispatcher back on. Now we get a chance again to do the same thing we've already done. Okay. Don't do that again, beer. So we're going to get these cars. Let's see. Guy here. So we're going to, let's see which one's the, okay, so that's forward. Okay, so we're going forward. We get these guys off. We had just enough room last time. We kicked them off, and then we'll get them back on there. Hopefully not cause any more problems. I really like Gray. I really like that how we, with the bot, we can restart the server. That's amazing. Sinistar did such a great job with that thing. Okay, there's other players on here trying to move trains around and stuff, so some confusion going on. And all the wheels are on. Oh, I see only the one switch this time. It's good. This will. Here. Air in these cars. No, there's not. I got it just in time. we'll set this switch now so we don't forget about it again. Well, sorry guys if you were on here when that happened. Really apologize. You guys can pull it off and the whole world doesn't know. I can't. Showing everybody when I'm doing it. Oh, look at this idiot. Look what this guy, this dumb did. Message retracted. All right, let's see how we want to do it. Well, I guess it's the same. I just want to get behind it. We're going to pull these cars forward again. Almost, a little bit more. All right, no, we don't have air in them. Lead all these out too. Find the other TMP down here. This would be it. We'll put the handbrake on this guy. Let's see. Go that way. This time I'll fly down here. Well, that was the first time for me. Almost 3 years. Had to do it sometime, I guess. All right, so you got auto. Let's see, this on this one. Thank you much. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one. All right. I don't like how much room I have there, so let me push this back a little bit. Don't want to do it twice in a row. That'd be really terrible. Okay, so handbrake on that guy. Stand on the ground on this. Called switching when you switch all the switches, by the way. It's still called switching if you miss them. Okay, so that switch, we got it all green there. Now we got to go back to what we were doing before. We got to push these cars past this so I can get back in there. That's the switch I hit before right there. Look at all those switches, make sure they're all good. Because there's a VCL down here somewhere, I believe. USGs, I got to go over there, but we got to move some other cars out of the way too. Sure, I have the room that I need to get around. Okay, so we'll put a handbrake on this guy for now, leave it there. And basically what I'm looking to do is come onto this track. So I will throw this switch. Almost. We don't have any problems. Got to go a little bit more there, but I want to watch it. All right, now we're on the correct side. Let's take a look here, make sure we're not connected. Doesn't look like we are. All right. We do have a handbrake on this guy, so it was 4 TMPs. Yep. The locomotive brake you're hearing. We'll go and ride this one back. Switches are all good. I'm gonna have nightmares about switches. And we're gonna we're back here. This is PMP parking spots, so they'll get processed here. You gotta wonder how they would process these if this were the real buildings. Oh, there's a roll up. Like one roll up, but how would they move all the cars around unless they have their own shunter? And as always, I like to give myself plenty of room. So if somebody connects, they don't smash into the bollard there. And we'll also put on 2 handbrakes to help with that. Alright, now if I want to get up here, if you guys remember, you're going to hold F11 and click on the engineer's window. That puts you in that cab. On my lights for my gauges. There was something else in this stack that I wanted to get out of here, so let's go take a look at it and see what we need to move. These cars are going to end up going down this track here, except for the USGs. They're going to go back there. They got to come up here and then back in, sort of deal. I don't think we have, there's no way that I know of. There's a DUI, but I think DUI is on the other side. I got to look at the map here in a second. Bring up the map. Let's see. Yeah, DUI, Dunbar Industries. That's the back end there. The house is over on the other screen. That's not helpful. All right. So this is KPC, which is that's crap and fart porcelain. LSC is in the back. PRN's in the back. RRP's in the back. We already saw the LSC. We'd like to put those together. If we can't, we can wait till we get DCL somewhere. I see DCL. Maybe I was just seeing the industry name. The USGs are going, these are USGs here, but those got to be yanked out. Everything else is going in the back, so we will put those together. Anything I can put together now would be nice. I don't want to bury the, so there's a DUI right next to me. Okay. The DUI goes all the way, wait, DUI. No, that's in the back. I was thinking DCL. Gets a little confusing. I don't want to bury these guys because I need these here. Probably could have used those, but yeah. What I'm looking to do is get, whoops, I'm looking to get on this track again. I get those USGs out of there. Wait a minute. I guess I didn't have the wheels on there. Well, all sorts of messed up today. I swear the front wheels were past that. Maybe I'm looking around too much. Pick one switch and then all of a sudden your whole day's messed up. All right, now focus these USGs off. Basically want these at the you know, on the power side. I have one switch crossed right now. Okay, VCL is going to the back. Let's see. Checking again. USG is the only ones that are coming off here on this side. The rest of them are going in the backyard. I think I already bled all these out, but we're going to bleed them out anyways again. So now that I have the USGs with me, I got to take all these around the corner Yeah, that'll work. I can push them back that way. Come back and get them, but not sure because I have those USG cars in the way too. I got to figure out. So this is, again, this is what's great about doing this, doing yard work is that, okay, what am I doing? How am I going to do this? I got cars in the way. I got cars in the way, right? So what do I do about that? I'll go down the track a little bit here, and then I'll back up to the next track over. We'll ride her back. This one needs to, yeah. Where am I? It's really hard to do this with the pinky with stitches in it, by the way. Because, you know, you have to hold down control on the keyboard while you're moving everything around. EUI's in the back. Okay. I think we're okay now. At least for now. Wait, didn't I get... Okay, I thought these USGs were buried again. I'm like, oh no, they're in the middle. All right, handbrake's coming off, and let's back her up. We're coming right through here. That's where the USGs are going. I mean, is there room for two more? One, maybe. Maybe we can do that. Let's see if we can get 2 more in there. That way we collect everything. Not. Thing I will do is I'll put these cars over here just in case. These are already processed, but we got to drop off 2 of them. So we're not really collecting any, and then there's just the 2 in the way. So to me, it makes sense just to dump 2 off if possible. And then when we pick everything up, we go through the process of doing picks, then we'll just pick everything up at the same time. And this siding, this track here should be good enough to fit all of these. We do a distance counter here. Right about there. And if we can't collect these, put these 2 cars in there too long or something, then we can always pull the other ones out. Dump those ones back. Alright, and 2 handbrakes on. I can't get across where I need to yet, so we'll pull forward and back up here. know if we'll fit them in. Let's see. Which room I got behind? Oh, I got quarter car. I got some room. I'll walk the line here. Run it. What's up, Marco? You already missed it. I already killed the server. Should have been here for that. Of course, we couldn't see anything. Just nothing was working right. More explosions. Coming soon. I did get a off the enhancer Discord. I got a Canadian National skin. It replaces one of the SP, I think GEs. I'm gonna put that on. It might be on there. I just haven't looked at it yet. All right, let's come back slowly here. Might come to here. It should be okay. Push back a little bit if I need the room, but yeah. I think it's okay to leave these here. Got hot weather coming this week. It's going to be in the hundreds again. All right, let's go take a look in the rear. We'll put so the handbrakes are on. Let's put that one handbrake off, or all of them off, and then let's see, all of them off. Let's take this one, put it back on, and we'll push back just a little bit. I need about 3 feet or so to feel more comfortable. Good work there. My mouse is really misbehaving today. Keeps jumping back to the main monitor. No reason. Ah, see? Yeah, I need it. I don't think that's good enough. All right, well. That can happen. So, gotta pull these out. I think it's, I can always push them back there. It's not even an industry that I don't think. Yeah, this one's not an industry track. Too long to come back on this one. See, we got a couple San Diegos, and one in the front, one in the back, of course. Oh, 96 in Wyoming. Is it humid there? Seems like it might be, like it would be. Like, we don't have a lot of humidity here in SoCal. It's 20% humidity, maybe, on a wet day. I mean, it does, we do get humidity, but not often. It's usually like 106. It's just dry, hot. So yeah, what I want to do is push these back and get these two cars I thought might fit. It's this one reefer, man. This one reefer, it's a double. It's a 50. If it wasn't a 50, it was a 40. I would have had it. I only need like, 2 feet or so just to clear the track. But it is what it is. We're fine. Oh, there's 2 San Diegos on this side and the one in the very back. A bit more. Funny, Trona's calling me right now. I wonder why. Never talked to Trona before. Right, now we'll put these guys here and now we're going to drop them off. Figure out what to do with these other cars here in a moment. Hot and nice. Yeah, we don't, you guys have winters, we don't actually have winters, so. It gets cold, but not like that, so. Just do the back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Switches are all good. Okay, USG's done. Now we got to figure out where to put these cars. Go in the cab. I'm gonna go on this. Back on this track again to dump them off here. You can always come back on the way out, back in and grab them. Actually, let's go straight here because the track we're going to be going on is this one, so if we put them down here, then we can just back right into it, and hopefully I can get around it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I have to do some blocking for a minute. We'll go straight through here. We'll potentially back up or go forward and back on one of these. See what we have when we get here. But yeah, so when we come out of the yard, we basically come down through here. Right there, you can stop, back up, pick them up on the way out. right up here to the switch, and then I'll lock her up. Disconnect her. Eventually, 2 miles an hour. It's going to take a minute. Don't know why I did that right now. Going to open this. Then I'll do this. I'm clear of it. Right in the front here. So I have to go all the way down this track here until it comes back to the kind of the lead. One too many cars here, two too many cars. And actually, now I'm looking at it, I don't need to do anything because this is the track that I'm going to be coming down. There. So, ugly, and it's not the best right now, but it's okay because no, it's this one. What's going on? I turned that on. Oh, I see. It doesn't have ditch lights. I was looking for those. All right, now we got to get our stuff. Take it to that backyard. I missed. Shoot. Why am I not running? My pinky won't stretch. There we go. Wow, we've already been going for an hour. Within an hour, we had a server. We crashed the server and then made a bunch of mistakes already. Brakes off, and we want that switch we're coming out on. That has ditch lights on it. So we're going straight through there, and then we're turning here. Perfect. And we might even have cars for here, but no, that's gap. I don't think I got any gap cars. It is actually moving. Oh, it's 6 miles an hour. It doesn't seem like it though from here. Way over here. Oh, I'm ready to go to bed. Tired already. Slept in till 6 this morning. Okay, so we're going around. We'll go up here and... Oh, can we get past that car? Oh, okay, it's not in the way. We'll bring them back here and then we'll distribute them. Mix them up and just... Ah! Dang mouse! Actually, I don't know why I turned it off because I got another crossing right here. We'll leave that switch set because we got to come back this way anyways. See what we have. Everything pretty much goes in the back. One goes like right there somewhere. Alright, so now once I get here, alright, so I'm set to come into this part here, which is fine. Now let's go check our switches before we back up over them. One here, that's good. Right. That crap and fart is back there. So, LSC's in the back. We're here right now. LSC is back here. At RP, our RP is here. That's the second one. PRN right here on that side. Another LSC. KPC, that's that crap and fart back there. DUI is this one. EGC. How do I see it? Oh, TGC is right here. We'll have to get on the other side of that one. Of course, we have these, again, VCL. Oh no, TGC is here. The VCLs go on this one. A little bit more sorting to do. We'll have plenty of room to do it though. See, so I'm gonna do the TGCs and VCLs. Pull forward a little bit here. Ah, too much brake. Now we can come back. AGI is that one down there, so we're not going to be doing that one. Keep pushing that. Why didn't it go away? All right, so I want to stop this here-ish. Throw this switch here. Then get past it, almost. Now we did. We'll get rid of these three. Be relatively easy. Work those brakes. They give the mechanic something to do. The way I'm lined up now, the car closest to me is going to go over to the right side there, but the other one's going to go straight. So we're going to push them straight first, back up, dump that off, and break it off here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. My handbrake's already on here anyways. You hear the dynamics of a train going by. Oh, UP or something on the main line. I don't think it's me. It could be the fan. It could be getting hot. I could kick this one, but all right, we'll put it in there nice. Tuck it in there. Guess that is the locomotive. All I gotta do is throw that switch and we're done with this. And making sure I got nothing else that says VCO on it. Got 2 tankers. I think there's more tankers here than boxcars, so we'll push those straight. There you go. Stopped on its own. Dang it. Thought I had the momentum going. Nope. There's the bumper. We'll stop it here. Help us out. Put a handbrake on ahead of time. All right, those are done. Go back and now we'll pull forward and then we'll shove these back where they need to go. Throw this switch. Have to throw those ones when we start backing up though. They're gonna cause problems again. Probably also cars in some of these industries too, so we'll have to see what we can fit. I tend to do drop-offs and then picks in different, sets. I don't want to do part and part. I can get them all. I can leave cars over here while I'm waiting for them to process, and then that way when we do picks, we take everything back to the yard. Do it in one shot. That's what I like to do. Your mileage may vary. You can do it however you want. We got to make sure cars that go the other way, like that KPC, can get out of here now. We have to go a different direction with it. So if we look at our thing, our map, KPC's in the back, BBS and PET, and I don't see any of those here. DUI is the only one. DUI is going to be the same direction that we're now. DUI is here. So we'll take this KPC off. So handbrakes off, everything. Put it on this. Let's disconnect. Stress off first. All right, now we'll pull it back. How much room we have? So we don't have any room. Oh yeah, we do. We'll just push these back a little bit. So KPC will put on this track here for un momento. There's another way to do it too, and that was to go down there and then cross over, but okay. We'll get this on the way back. No, we'll leave this switched now. To clear that. Handbrake goes on. See, we got to go this way. Okay. Yep. We can't kick this one because we got to push those back a little bit. Otherwise, this won't process. It won't be under the dots. Or maybe it will be. Maybe DUI is good. I didn't see these dots come all the way out, so that is nice. Ah! Oh boy. Well, it's not playing with me, or my pinky's not. Pinky's getting in the way of all the fun here. I could do this, and then do it again. I can't run up there quick enough. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Put a handbrake back on. Those are delivered. We want to come back here. Here. We come back and grab the rest of these cars, deliver these. Hopefully. See how much room we have. Keep leaving that up in your guys' way. Map. I pushed the button on the Stream Deck, but it doesn't always get rid of it. You have to push it harder or something. Brakes off. Let's go take a look. Our switches back here. So let's see. We have LSC is coming first. Okay, and we're on this track. That switch is good. This one is not. Switch is good. So we have LSC. That switch is set for LSC. Actually go right down the middle here. We have one, got some other ones, and the LSC there. So we only got to deal with 4 cars here. No big deal. It's just hazmat. Ready to slow this down here with the handbrake. Going in there kind of fast. 3, 2, 1, handbrake. Okay. So this guy is going to go into that. And we have to get around the one that's there now. This PRN. Actually not going anything crazy. Ah! I literally can't use the pinky. It hurts. There we go. Yeah, I pushed down on the pinky. I'm right on the stitches. 4 stitches in the pinky. So this car is going to go right here. Watch this one kind of go back. Oh, we hit it with the handbrake on. What I gotta do is get past this switch, and then we'll drop off that one, and then we'll deal with the tanker last. Pretty easy. Except when you're crashing servers. That's never fun. I only got up to like 8 or something, so it should slow down. We'll watch it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Handbrakes are on. Go ahead and go back. See, so my first switch is not lined up for what I want. Back going to that other industry, that Railfan and Railroad Publishing, that RRP. Now we're lined up. We'll come all the way in. Funny stories about the week? Not really. The week was thankfully boring. Anyway, I went to the doctor after I went to urgent care last week. Went to the doctor. They were looking at how the stitches were done. It goes, there's one that kind of pulls the skin over by my fingernail. They're like, how in the hell did she get that one in? You know, they're trying to figure out how they're gonna. I'll find out tomorrow. Told me it's gonna hurt coming out. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's what it is. As long as it's closed up. All right, let's see. So we got this guy, handbrake on. We'll process. Open that. And we'll get in the cab here. Actually, we'll go. So that switch is good. Going to put ourselves on the ground here. Manipulate the switch in a multiplayer. Way too fast in the yard, but those moving switches. Lower down here. Oh, we got it under control. That one's good. This one's not. Oh, just under 4. 3.5 mile an hour coupling speed. Pretty good. Now we're going to push it through here. Gonna go. That switch is good. That one's good. That one's also good. That's good. APC is either of those. We'll go ahead and put it over there. I gotta go to work tomorrow and do work stuff, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I have 40 interviews scheduled. Trying to hire a assistant, a person underneath me, a network technician. So I got 40 interviews that'll take place over 2 days. Out of, I think it was about over 70 people applied. A lot of them didn't meet the qualifications, apparently. I know 2 people who applied that did, but they weren't qualified according to HR. So yeah, I got to give interviews for 2 days. I get 20 hours interviews. Well, they're about 20 minutes apiece, but the gaps in between and stuff. I work 4 10-hour days, so basically 2 days, 20 hours. Most of it would be taken up with interviews. So yeah, I got a busy week. So if the beer kegger stream on the playoff stream on I don't have anything scheduled for that late in the afternoon. Oh, and then yeah, on Thursday I have an interview with an architect, potentially getting a new building. So for those of you who know what I do, I'm just not going to say it, but yeah, we might get a new building. So they want to make sure that we have they get our input on what it is we need. We might get a new building. Who knows? All right, so I'm going to yeah, I just put a handbrake on that. Well, 2271 is done. We'll go out here and we'll park it right over here somewhere. These will be processed in a couple days, so yeah, I'll put in the chat that this one is ready to go. Let's see. This is LAJ. The recrew situation. It looks like, come on, mouse. Boom. All right. We'll turn off the engines. See, the lights are off, and we'll say that this is a post right here. So parked at the yard, waiting for history. Yeah, that job's done. Let's see if we can find something else to look at. Probably not. Anything coming or going? Ooh. Let's see if there's any trains on the, let's see. Barstow, nothing in our area. No trains. Let's go to Cajon. We have Airtable and Needles. You guys coming to LA. Around Cajon, we have some traffic. These guys have green lights through here, through going up the hill to see. Looking for, let's see, this guy's coming through here. Coming down. Who knows where he's at? Got a green light there. They'll be coming around the corner. He comes. You can find it. Here comes. Like a manifest. There you go. See. Get up high so we can see it. And music going on. We're gonna go out with this right here. So thank you everybody who showed up on Simulator Sunday here. I will be back next Sunday. Again, I don't know what time the Cowboys play, so they barely won on Thursday. So we'll see you at the time that I can be on. And Wednesday night, I'm in the playoffs on the Super Mega Baseball on Twitch, 5 p.m. West Coast. But check it out. See you guys on the next stream. Thank you so much.